I have been reciting my vows to you in the car during my commutes every day since the week after we started dating. After we first said we loved each other. I've imagined this moment 1,000 times, professing my love to you in front of our friends and family. When you know, you know, and I knew from that first Sunday, and now here we are today, this Sunday, 3 years later, with a case of the Mondays. They say if someone makes you happy, make them happier. In that case, I believe we're going to be constantly competing for who can make who smile more. You make me the happiest I've ever been, and I feel like the luckiest person in the world. I found my Prince Charming, my knight in S-tier armor. I vow to bring you joy and happiness from now until this life ends, but I know we'll meet back up again in the next life and get to experience these same butterflies when we go around again. I promise to take you on new adventures. I promise not to laugh when we paint along with Bob Ross. As long as you promise to be patient with me as I learn the mechanics of Call of Duty. I promise to care for you, to cater to your accident-prone injuries, to tickle your feet, and to fall asleep holding hands even when it's 85 degrees in the house. I promise to give you endless kisses and at-home haircuts. I promise to relax more and go with the flow. I promise to cater to your love language. I promise to communicate my feelings to you with diction rather than expecting you to read my mind. I promise to always listen to what you have to say and make you feel heard. I promise to give you a beautiful family. But most importantly, I promise to devote the rest of my life to making you as happy as we are in this exact moment. There isn't anyone else I could ever imagine standing here with. I love you 3000.
Mike, I've seen the way that you make Emma so happy, and it's an honor to be standing here to be loving her to the family.
He's the most compassionate guy you'll ever meet. He will literally do anything for you. He cares for you so much. He'll go above and beyond. He will not stop until it's completed. He never gives up. He goes through obstacles, hard times like everybody, but he fights through. And he'll do whatever he can. And he's helped me personally through my hard times as well. And he was always there for me.
Michael, I stand before you as a proud father, and it is an honor to have you as my son. You have done well. You're a man of good character, with the heart of a lion, but kind and caring, and I will love you forever.
I feel blessed to welcome Mike into the family, and thank you, Mike, for the laughter and happiness you bring to Emma. May the two of you have a lifetime of love and happiness and health.
Yes. I do.
You may now share your first ever kiss. Reddit kiss.
We're here 1,113 days after we first matched. I think we've always known. After what felt like the longest week of our lives, we met in person, and only another 7 days later, we said, I love you to one another. 7 days, 14 total since we had first matched. We called ourselves insane. Anybody would have, had we told them. But we didn't. We kept that our little secret. And while the world didn't know, and we thought we were mad, there we were falling stupidly, madly in love with one another. All these times we thought to ourselves, this is all too much, too quick, too unrealistic. We were dead wrong. Us standing here is proof of that. We're here. We made it to this moment. I vow to always take care of my best friend, to always be there to open her bags of popcorn, to always hold her hand, to never stop saying one of our 45 different catchphrases, and to always remember what brought us here today. You're my best friend. You're the reason I am who I am today. The inspiration, the smile that comes to my lips, even in the face of terrible times. To my fiance, who I look up to every day, I say goodbye. To my wife, I say hello for the first time.
Emma. One thing that sticks out to me about Emma is to me, she's very fearless. And you're just a blast to be around, you make me feel comfortable. And I look forward to our future events together.
She always wanted to marry Fernandez Ross.
First time I met Emma, she seemed so very nice, and we had nothing but good feelings about her, and we knew almost immediately she was someone special, and Michael had something good going. For Michelle and I, it's a dream come true, our child's happiness.
Emma has been lucky enough to find true love with Mike. Emma, watching you grow from my little girl into the beautiful private you are today has filled me with such joy. I'm incredibly lucky to have you not only as my daughter, but as my treasured friend as well.
When Emma met Mike, I just had this gut feeling that he was different and that he used to be around for a long time. And while he may not be a frog like Kermit, he's still Emma's prince. And I'm so glad that she found someone who can keep her grounded in the moment, to show her that life can be fun, and that there are little micro adventures waiting for her that we can take together.
I'm supposed to give you some advice. My advice is learn the 7 words. Those words are, yes, dear, you were right, and I'm sorry.
I just have 2 things of advice to give you guys, and I'm gonna take it from your speech, or your vows. Mikey, you said you can't believe from day one the things you've been through and how you made it here. That's exactly why you made it here. You don't give up. You've had trials and tribulations, and you're here. That's what you need in your marriage. Emma, when you told me that you were willing to learn and change your love language, that's phenomenal. That's why you guys are gonna work. You both sacrifice to understand the other person's just as important. You both have needs. And that's what makes a successful marriage.
When Michael was maybe 2 or 3, he had cute ways of pronouncing some words. When he said girl, it came out gerwer. And then when he was maybe 4 or so, he came running in the house one day and he said, Dad, yeah, I don't want to be called Michael anymore. I said, what? What do you want to be called? He said, I want to be called Thunderbolt. Just let me say this, Thunderbolt. Everything's going to be all right because tonight, Thunderbolt, you get to go with the gerwer.